and bring in David Nicholas, market watcher this Friday morning. Is your biggest concern inflation?
Stuart, it is. I've got clients that ask me, David, I'm going to the grocery store and my groceries are more and more expensive. Is this just temporary, or should I plan on this for a longer period of time? And I think this idea that inflation is temporary, that's what should be concerning, I think, investors, because there's so much weight being put on this idea. I was just reading the Bank of America Global Manager Survey, and growth expectations and profit expectations are in a complete free fall. Yet managers, institutional managers, continue to overweight equities. And so investors will continue to be bullish on equities if they think that inflation is temporary, because this is where TINA starts to rear its ugly head, where if global growth is slowing, that will keep rates low and there's nowhere else to go at the stock market. But Stuart, I think inflation could completely blow that assumption up. So yes, inflation is very concerning to me, but it's more about the assumption that inflation is temporary that's really concerning to me.
Why do you think inflation is not temporary? Why do you think inflation will pick up later this year and early next year?
Well, Stuart, you were just talking about it. The trillions of dollars that we've added to our debt, the trillions in deficit spending, I don't think inflation is just a threat. I think inflation is now government policy. And I think with the amount that we'll continue to spend throughout this year that's proposed spending, how do you not get inflation, Stuart? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong here, adding an additional $3 trillion in spending, you're going to get inflation. I am not convinced that this is temporary. And I think Wall Street's discounting that fact.
All right. I'm not selling yet, but I'm keeping a close eye on inflation. David, thanks for being here. We appreciate it.